Hello. How's everybody doing? I hope that everyone's doing well and that you guys are all in the best of health. And again, my name is Roxy, for all of you that don't know me.
Malaysia.
Micah.
And we're going to do a mukbang. Mukbang? We went to Jensen's. We love their food there and their baked goods and everything. So I got a sandwich, a sub sandwich with Boar's Head. It's the best. Boar's Head chicken oven roast, and then with Munster cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and all that good stuff.
I got the same as her.
And what did you get, Elijah?
I'm a low premium. I got a few things.
She was like, I'm not doing this sandwich.
Egg rolls and mac and cheese.
She was like buffet style, guys.
Oh yeah,
because,
did you notice something?
Sometimes that's just more good. And
oh yeah,
delicious.
did you notice something? Who's the small one now?
It's us, guys. Micah got himself a little chair so that he can be a little bit boosted up. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing great and that you guys are all having a great day. So far, we have had an amazing day. We got a lot done today.
School was hard work.
Yeah, he had school, and he actually had to do PE and thought he wasn't going to have to exercise, but he did.
No, I honestly, no, I didn't think that. I knew we were gonna exercise because that's PE. But honestly, what I thought, me and Elijah, we're just thinking, oh, they teach you stuff, and then you can just do it for your homework. But no, they made us do it, and we had to show ourselves doing it. So that was fun. We had to do it in class and for homework.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to talk about today?
Stories.
Story time.
What kind of stories?
Crazy stories.
Stories
when we made stupid and funny decisions.
Actually, I have a story.
What's your story?
So, I was maybe third or fourth grade. You know, I thought I was a cool kid. Okay?
Because she was.
And at the time, that song by Will Smith, I whip my hair back and forth.
I remember that song.
It was so in, everybody was whipping their hair. They thought they were
Elijah was one of them.
The it girl. I don't know. They were weird. That song was so in. If you didn't know that song, you weren't cool. I don't know. And I was always I've always been into music.
I'm laughing because I remember this like it was yesterday.
I've always been so into music where I love to sing everything, every kind of genre. I just love music is my life. So I was in my room and I was chilling, brushing my hair, playing with all my toys, and I had a mirror in my room. My closet mirror was a mirror. Well, my closet door was a mirror. And I was brushing my hair and the song came on. All of a sudden I was getting into it and I started whipping my hair. I thought I was
she whipped
so
her hair
cute.
back and forth. She whipped her hair back and forth. Let me tell you.
I was crazy. I was getting all crazy with my brush in my hand.
The ones that go in circles, for you to comb out your hair and blow dry it and stuff, and you keep going in circles. That was her microphone, guys.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I was singing, brushing my hair. All of a sudden, I was whipping a little too hard, and my hair gets caught in the brush. It's all everywhere, caught in the brush, and I'm freaking out. And I didn't want to tell my mom because I thought my mom was gonna beat my butt. Because at that time, I had really long hair. I was already
beautiful, long, curly hair.
And so I was oh my gosh, my mom's gonna whoop my butt. She's gonna whoop my butt. I just kept on thinking that, and I was trying to get
you
it
got
out
time out
hair.
back down.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna whoop my butt because it was my hair, and you were so about my hair, you would freak out. Anything happened to my hair, she would freak out.
I loved her hair.
And I was just freaking out, crying. I was telling my brother help me, and he was just looking at me
you made a dumb decision.
Girl, you crazy. You help yourself.
And so then I finally go crying to my mom, You did whoop me though. No, I'm kidding. You did get
I
mad.
smacked you around a couple of times. I was like, what the heck is wrong with you?
And she
That's the
starts
Mexican
yelling.
way, okay? I got smacked all the time too.
She starts yelling and
Not
she's
fake,
like
just
trying to
like
help me
smack.
get out of my hair, and like
being
she
stupid.
sees that it's stuck in my hair, so she starts yelling even more.
So she comes to me like after a long time of trying to get it together, right? And trying to take it off on her own. And she literally has the brush stuck like in here, you guys. Like the brush was up here. How in the world do you get it stuck in here? Like this girl
I think
went
they
like
get
this.
it. I think they get it.
No.
I was
This girl
lifting
went
a
like this, and
little
she
too
was
hard.
like that's what it looked like, right? So I'm like sitting there like, how in the world did you do this? And she's like, I don't want to say. And I'm like, Elijah, how in the world did you get it like this? And she's like, I was listening to my song that I like, and I was pretending to sing, and I was like, I whipped my hair back and forth, and then my hair got tangled in the brush. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did this. So I'm trying to take it out of her hair, trying to make the brush just, come apart so that I'm not ripping her hair out or cutting it and stuff like that. And no matter what I do, it is not coming off. So every time that I realized that it wasn't coming off, I kept just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you. And I would smack her a couple more times. And then she was just crying. So we did our best, her and her dad and I did our best to try to take it off. And oh, look at Carlitos in the background. Hi, Carlitos.
Where's my hat?
So so finally we took as much as we could off, and we couldn't get it off completely. So at the end we ended up having to cut some of her hair off to take it off. So that's mainly what I didn't want to do, and I was so upset about that because, like I said, I loved her beautiful black full like curly hair. Like it was just so pretty. And so I am that's what happened. But
after that I was low-key kind of scared of brushes, so I would make sure that when I would listen to that song I wouldn't have a brush in my hand. Like, I'm not even kidding. If I had a brush in my hand, I would put it down and like start whipping it. But yeah,
that same year Carlitos took some scissors and was playing and having a good time. So all of a sudden, me and their dad are walking through the house, and he keeps telling me, I keep finding chunks of hair everywhere, but I don't know where it's coming from. And he's literally has like hair in his hand everywhere. And we're looking around, and we keep going everywhere on the house, and we keep finding chunks of hair everywhere. We're like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. We're trying to figure out whose hair it is, where it came from, how it got there. All of a sudden, we see Carlos walk by, Carlitos, and he's wearing a beanie. And it's like summer. It's freaking hot as heck, and he's wearing a beanie. So we're like, okay. Carlos calls him, and he goes, come over here, son. He goes over, and he goes, where did this hair? Oh, sorry. He's like, where did all this hair come from? I keep finding it in the corners of the house. And he goes, I don't know. And we're like, you really, really don't know? And he's like, no. And he starts walking away. So his dad grabs his beanie and pulls it off. And he's literally missing patches. Like one patch here, one patch there, over here, just missing patches everywhere in his hair. And we're like, what the heck? And then Carlos goes, do you know where this hair came from now? And Carlitos goes, I just went like this. I was just pulling my hair and it just started falling off. It just started falling off everywhere. And we're like, so why is it all over the house? And he's like, because I got scared that it was falling off, so I hid it in corners. And we're like, okay. But yeah, he cut his hair off. You guys were always doing like crazy stuff.
Another
and then
one.
when we
the
were
eyebrows.
like maybe in like not fifth grade, what the hell?
No, you guys were like 5 and 6.
I was in.
You guys were in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Oh
we were
my
in kindergarten.
gosh, let me tell you this.
So me and Carlos have always had the same teachers. We've always been in the same grade. They always thought we were twins because we're like 11 months apart.
This elephant is in my way.
So we were in the same grade together, like most of our life until like we got into middle school. And I don't even remember why we weren't in school. Maybe it was summer.
No, it was the weekend.
It was a weekend? Okay, so we were, I don't know, we had a family gathering. And at our old house, we always used to like have a lot of people over a lot. We always had like family events. We would like do like a bunch of
This is
fun things.
we like to cook a lot and bake and stuff, so everybody always comes to our house. We're the hostess with the mostest.
Mm-hmm. And so me and Carlos decided, like, let's go
They
to the bathroom.
disappeared for like a good while, and we're thinking that they're playing, right? And it's me, my mom, my sister, my sisters, my sister-in-law. We're in the living room and we're just chit-chatting, you know, having some girl conversation, women conversation. And all of a sudden,
we decided to go to the bathroom, and we saw my mom's razor. They were like, oh, like, let's start shaving hair off. So we didn't have any hair on our legs or arms, so we were like, oh, where do we have hair at? And we didn't want to shave our heads because we were like, we have too much hair.
if you guys would have done that, oh my gosh,
So
I would have had really
me
a
and
heart
Carlos
attack.
were like, oh, let's shave our eyebrows. So we didn't want to get in trouble because we thought, like, oh, our mom's not going to notice it. We'll just shave a little bit. We literally shaved like up to right here. Literally up to right here.
So
And my mom got
they
mad.
come out, right? They come out all quiet and they're literally walking like with their hands to their side, just really quiet against the wall, all suspicious. And then my sister-in-law goes, why do your kids look weird? And all of us look and we're like, why do they look weird? And we're trying to figure it out, and they're just standing like this, like not saying a damn word, right? And we're like, just looking, and then all of a sudden, all of us go, oh my gosh, their eyebrows! They literally only had this left, so they're like this, and they look angry. They were like, so we're like, oh my gosh, and I get up, what were you thinking? And they're like, like they just start crying. I'm like, what were you thinking? Did you seriously shave your eyebrows off? And I'm like having a heart attack, and everybody's like, still like, I turn around and everybody's like, oh my gosh, and they're standing like this, looking all angry and stuff because they only have like the little frets right here. And so I asked, I said, whose dumb idea was this? And Carlos goes, mine. And then I'm like, and you? And he goes, well, I didn't want to do it by myself, so I convinced her. And of course, SpongeBob and Patrick get together, and Patrick just goes along with everything, right? So, yeah, he convinced his sister so that he wouldn't do it alone and be scared and have to face me alone. So they both shaved their eyebrows off and just left the little stubs right here. So then they had to go to school, and I made them go to school like that.
That's mean. That's mean.
Carlos never did anything alone, though. We're always partners in crime.
I never had that.
Goodness.
I never had partners in
swear,
crime.
always do up to no good. Let me tell you.
I never did anything
I don't
bad
know.
like that because I never had anyone to do it with. Honestly,
Yeah, Mike is a pretty level-headed kid. He's a really good kid. And even when he has like people that he can get in trouble with, he's the one that's like, guys, I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't want to get in trouble, and maybe we
No,
should
thank
rethink
you.
this. And yeah, he's like the first one to get on everybody's butt in our family about it. Even to this day, like he'll tell me like, Mom, do you really think? And I'll be like, boy, Mama here, you're the son, keep your distance, stay in your lane.
But yeah.
But yes, they were always doing
I
crazy
don't
things.
drive.
You know, I have a pretty crazy story from when I was little. When I was little, I was like, I want to say I was in third grade. I was like 8 years old. And no, my sister was 7 and I was 9. And when we were little, my sister always did anything and everything to get me in trouble and tell on me. No. She would always do stuff to just get me in trouble and tell on
What's
me,
inside
right?
of it?
So every time that I would come home,
Can I have it?
I would be in trouble for something different. I told you guys before, I was that curious kid that liked to see, like, I wonder if I do this, what's going to happen, you know? So I did get into a lot of trouble. So I didn't like taking my sister with me anywhere because I knew she was in a town. And my parents would make me take her so that she would tell and so that they could know what I was up to. So
An egg roll.
they thought that my sister never lied since she would tell so much on me. So they would always believe her and they wouldn't believe me. And so we would take turns doing our chores. And part of our chores was to vacuum our room, get our stuff ready and vacuum our room. And so if I had just done the vacuum the day before, and it was my sister Terry's turn to do the vacuum. Well, when they asked whose turn it was, she said it was my turn. And I was like, no, it's not. I did it yesterday. It's her turn. And she kept saying, no, it's not. It's your turn. I did it yesterday. Of course, my mom believed her and said, Roxana, go do it. So I was like, okay. I was pissed. So I looked at my sister and I was like, just watch. And my sister was like, So she ran and hid, right? When she ran and hid, we had these cute little day beds. My mom always hooked up our room. It was all cutesy and pretty and stuff, And so she ran under the bed and hid under the day bed. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna vacuum my room. Vacuuming my room, just vacuuming my room, acting like I don't know she's there. And then I just start vacuuming under the day bed, like, and all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, oh crap. I yank out the vacuum, and who's attached to it? My sister, like, boom, 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 boom. That was the boom, 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 boom that everybody heard, okay? And so she comes on and she's like, ah! And the vacuum's just hitting her. And I'm freaking out because she's yelling, and I had no idea that her hair was going to get caught in this vacuum. I was just trying to scare her or hit her with it. I was just mad. And so, so she comes out, and the vacuum's just repeatedly hitting her. And I don't even think of stopping the freaking vacuum, okay? And I just see her yelling, and my automatic response to that was to drop the vacuum, which yanked her hair even more, and she stuck on it on the floor. And then I was like, shh, okay, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, wait, shh, don't tell mom, shh, stop yelling. And my mom's like, what's going on, Roxana, what's going on, ¿qué está pasando? And I'm like, nada. And I'm like, shh. She wasn't staying quiet. She was like, oh my god, like screaming. So I get really upset and I start smacking her. Shut up! You already got me to give me more trouble. And she's like, ah, just yelling her head up. And finally, my mom walks to the door, and she's like, hey, Roxana, ¿qué estás haciendo? And she gets all mad, and she grabs the vacuum, turns it off, and she's trying to pull my sister's hair. And as she's trying to pull my sister's hair, my sister's crying, and I'm just standing there. And she turns it on, and she smacks the crap out of me. And I'm like, ah! And then she's like, what were you thinking? And she's trying to pull the hair out, and I'm still like sitting there like, ah! Just crying. And then my sister's crying. And then every time that she realized that she couldn't pull the hair out, she would turn around and smack me again. And I'm like, ah! So
they think that you would move. She's worried about the hair.
If I would have moved, I would have gotten chased, or a changa just right by me, okay? So
Mexican moms are very good with the chancla.
But I was also a little bit concerned. I know that I did the bad deed, but I was also a little concerned for her, like was hoping that she would come out of the vacuum, that she didn't get completely sucked up.
I would have ran.
Mexican moms with the chancla, it's like Thor with his hammer.
I know, right? You're like, so yeah, she had to cut her hair to be able to get her away from that vacuum, because it wasn't coming out. It already had tingled all the way through, and it was just bad. But yeah, I did that to her. She still continued to tell on me after that, so it's not like she learned her lesson, So I mean, but yeah, most of the time when I would get in trouble, which I did a lot, like almost every single day, and my poor mother would have to chase me all over the house because I would give her a run for her money. Let me tell you, anytime I did something that I wasn't supposed to, you would just hear, Roxana, and I would be like running through the house like, can't catch me. My mom would be like behind me trying to like
but then she
grab me and stuff.
Because
but hold on. This is what I used to do this so often, you guys, that I would give her a run for her money. I would run around the coffee table in the living room. I would go to the kitchen. I would go to the rooms. I would run back and forth. Like I would just do the most, right? At the end, I would run into my bathroom. And I did this so often that I got smart about it, and I would lock myself in there, right? And she would be outside banging on the door. And I would have Barbies, coloring books, crayons, everything under the sink. And I would just sit there and color and play with my games and stuff like that. Then I would wait for Pops to get home. I was Daddy's little girl, Daddy's princess to the fullest. And I would test my mom. Like if it was too long, I would test her. I would open the door and I would go, Mommy. And if she would go, ¿Qué? I would be like, okay, never mind. I would close it back up. But if I would go, mommy, and she was like, sí, mija, I would know that she already had calmed down. So then I would be like, ¿puedo salir? And she'd be like, sí, mija, and I would just be fine, you know? And or I would wait for my dad to come home, and when I would hear him, he would walk through the door, and I would be like, Daddy, she's being mean to me, and he'd be like, leave her alone, she's little, she doesn't know any better, and I would be like, and come out.
But then when she had us, she got her payback because when we would get in trouble and my mom would like chase us around the house, so first she wouldn't like whoop our butts. And so
Your
we wouldn't
dad
get in
was,
trouble.
I didn't like hitting you guys because your dad would.
So we wouldn't get in trouble. We would hide under the bed. Since my mom couldn't fit under the bed, she would try to like go like this to like try to reach us to grab us. And we would be in the corner like
laughing at me,
laughing at her while she's like.
And I would be like, I will be revenged. One of these days I will grab you guys.
And then we would wait until she was like happy, and then we would come out from under the bed. But that was our little hiding
And then,
spot.
okay, back then, you guys, like I said before, we went through a lot with the kids, with the older kids growing up, and I went through a lot of abuse with my ex and stuff like that. But so because of it, like I fell into like a bad depression and I gained a lot of weight, and so I was like just like in danger amount of weight, you know. And so they knew I didn't fit under that bed, them little kids, okay? So they would run to that corner and they would just, that was their safe spot, right? And I would be chasing after them and stuff, and I would be trying to reach for them. So I started doing good. Finally, you know, was able to leave that life and keep moving forward. And I lost a lot of weight. I lost like over 100 pounds. Going to the gym, working out, eating healthy, and just living a better lifestyle, you know, better, healthier lifestyle and not having the abuse in my life. So anyways, after that, I lost a lot of weight. So one time Carlitos did something and Elijah was there with him, and they ran under that bed, like for the little safe net. And I ran in there right after them and crawled all the way in and pulled them out. And I remember their faces. Elijah just went, and Carlitos went, how did you do that? And I said, I lost weight. Now get your butt over here. Pull them out. So I finally got them. But yeah, so that's just a little bit about how we do things around here. Micah, do you have a little story of something you did?
I know I usually talk in all the videos so much.
That must be a good sandwich, son. Oh, when Micah was little, how old was he when he told Micah Carlitos that he was weird for his feet? Like 2 years old, right?
2 years old, yeah.
So we told you guys before, Micah only has 4 toes on each foot. He was born missing the pinkies. He is missing the entire bone structure.
It's not a deformality.
So it's not considered a deformality because his feet are perfectly fine. He's perfectly healthy. He's just literally missing the pinky and the entire bone structure.
It looks normal, but just with one missing toe.
We did tell you guys in the last video that if you guys do subscribe, like, and comment down below for a future video, Micah does want to show you guys his feet, and he is still willing to do that as soon as we get more requests from everyone saying that you guys do want to see his feet and see that, you know, that it is true. So anyways, when he was little, we always just showed him to really where the way that we are, we love and embrace who we are to the fullest. We've been through a lot in life. We've gone through a lot of heartaches and pain, and because of it, we learn to love ourselves, appreciate life. Every breath we take, every day we wake up, we're just very, very thankful and very grateful because we can either be here or we cannot wake up one day, you know, and life is really way too short for us to sit there and dwell and think about everything, you know. So we really do try to live life to the fullest, and we really do try to stay positive no matter what, and just be happy and you know, embrace who we are, everything about us, from our perfections to our flaws to our everything, our mistakes that we make, not to sit there and dwell on them, but to keep moving forward and to learn from every mistake that, you know, that we go through. We're human. We're not perfect. We don't judge others. We don't look down on others. We we're all human, and we have a lot of love to give, and we just, that's just the way we are. So with that being said, we've embraced how Micah embraced his beautiful feet and how cute they are. So when he was little, any time that I saw anybody else's feet, I would look at everybody like their feet are weird, because I was so used to looking at my cute little Mikey feet, And so one time Carlitos comes up to me and he goes, "Mom, Micah just told me that I'm weird." And I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, he barely realized his feet." No, he wasn't 2, he was 4. He was 4 years old. And he's like, he barely realized how different his feet are. And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, he was sitting there and he's just playing." And he's like, and then he looks down and he goes, and then Kaitos looks at him and he goes, about 3 times. He just kept looking at his feet like he was confused and scared, right? And then he goes to Carlitos and he goes, "How many toes do you have?" And Carlos goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one. And then he goes, "So that's a total of 10. And then Micah goes,
"You have too many toes."
"I don't have that many. I have 4 on each foot. I have 8. And then Kaitos goes, "Right." And he goes, "You're so weird. You got too many toes." He's like, "Ugh." And Kaitos comes up to me and he's like, "Can you believe that? I'm the weird one. He's the only one with 4 toes.
I was 4. Calm down.
He's the only one with 4 toes, 8 toes total." He's like, "And I'm the weird one," he said. And I started laughing. And I was like, "That's so cute. He loves his feet so much that he really thought that Carlitos was the one, that had too many toes." But yes, guys, I do see that I have a comment for somebody that does want to see the feet. You are going to have to wait. Everybody's gonna have to wait. We want to see, like, subscribe, and comment down below, please, and we will show you both his feet.
So when someone comment, "Show me the foot."
Hi, Devon. So yes, you will see it soon as everybody asks and requests for it. Okay, so I hope that you guys liked our video. And hi, Ashton. We love you so much. That's one of my bestest friends right there. This girl has a heart of gold.
We love you, my
and she
friend.
loves us to the fullest. And I'm so blessed to have her in my life. And I love you. We love you.
I love all you.
But
see LOL.
Yes. Does anybody else have anything to say, or do you guys want to add to anything before we go? We love you, Grandma. We love you, Mommy. We love you, Terry. All my nephews, my sisters, my brother, everybody that we know and love and that we have in our lives. We love you guys so much. Oh, we also did.
Thankful.
Very, very thankful. Very grateful.
Thankful
for this life we have.
In our life. And all those amazing things that they have done for us.
Yes, very thankful. You guys have no idea how much you guys mean to us, and if it wasn't for all of you that show us so much love and support, and how much you guys do for us every day, like I don't know where we would be, but we're just so happy to be here, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy watching us, and that you guys enjoy being a part of our lives, and that you can join us more and get to know us more. And I promise to make more videos. We all promise to make more videos.
Yeah.
But yes, we love you guys, and really remember that with us is always all love, peace, and happiness to the fullest. It's all about the peace in our
and love.
So that's just how we live, guys, and we welcome everybody. We love you all. I can't say that enough. You guys are gonna hear that a lot because I'm like the most lovable person, and make it a little sickening, but I love you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped.
So we also did get. I know that we didn't really eat much.
Oh,
well, I didn't finish, but
I
that's
ate
a part of my
sandwich.
dieting. I have been eating a lot less, so that was a really huge sandwich for me to get.
Oh,
But we also did get this Rocky Road chocolate brownie. Look at how amazing that looks, you guys.
I never seen that before in my life.
Yummy. So we got that, and then Elijah pick a piece of carrot cake.
My favorite. My birthday's in 2 months, so if any of y'all want to give me a cake, carrot cake is the way to go.
Right here, so delicious.
Yeah.
And then we also got this drink that we wanted to try, and we didn't even try it, guys.
What's this?
Look at this. So we really do love trying new drinks. That's like our thing. We only really drink water. We just not really soda people and stuff like that.
Water's my most favorite
But
right
this
now.
is the one that we wanted to try today. It looked pretty good to us. I wanted to try the honeydew as well, but we'll try that one next time. It's
still like
It's
that.
still like that.
Earlier.
No me pegues, mami, no.
Ew,
I'm
it
so
smells. It smells like ginger.
It does have ginger in it.
Oh, that's
What?
Okay, and it has billions of probiotics.
Oh gosh, that exploded.
The boo. It's called the boo.
La boom.
Kombucha.
La boom.
Tropical, raw, and pure,
Tropical.
wildly
Wait,
refreshing billions of
Wait,
probiotics.
slow down. Mom, I'm a commercial lady. Mom, be a commercial lady.
Oh, hi, Hassan. We'll bring you a sandwich. Don't worry. We got you because you always got us too. You know we love you too. No, that's my mom right there, you guys. That's grandma.
That's grandmama.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We love you so much too, Devon. Thank you.
Wait, I want to see the comments. The comments are going by too fast. The comments are going by too
It's pretty
fast.
good.
Is it really?
Yeah. I got all full of it and wet, but
Not bad. It tastes like. Oh, it's jaw.
Hi, John.
It tastes like apple cider
We love
with
you.
like a little
Mom, who's
splash
this? Your
of
mom's so
ginger.
cute.
Huh?
That's John.
Huh? Doesn't it?
I'm scared.
Okay, now Micah's gonna try it, guys.
Okay, why are you being dramatic?
Wait, what is
Hey,
it called?
girl.
What is it called?
The boo.
The boo.
Hello, guys. We're going to be introducing you a new product called the Boo.
Make sure to try it, y'all.
I know the boo didn't sponsor us, but we're sponsoring.
I thought I was the boo.
boo.
We got a boo for the boo.
I'm dead.
It doesn't look like you like it. His eyes turned red. It's watery. It is good, guys.
It is
I just,
good.
you
I
know,
like
he
it.
just doesn't know. He doesn't know what good
He's
is.
basic.
I mean, you know?
He's
He's
basic
just a
and
very
we're
picky
rare.
person.
I'm
He
kidding.
did better with the. You know, we did get Circle K.
I'm basic.
Vitamin water.
Polar Pop.
But see, I can never, you guys, I don't really drink anything but water. But when I do drink something, I like to get vitamin water, but I like to mix it with other stuff that they have there. Everything that's like a refreshing taste, I'll put a little bit of each, and then I fill it up with water because I love it to taste diluted and watery and really, really cold.
It doesn't
Everything
have
has
a
to have
taste.
ice. You want some of this?
No.
I'm
I'm plain. I'm very plain. People always
See?
say, "Wow."
This is like 3 different vitamin waters, and then like a little bit of tea and some water.
Yeah.
Because it's so refreshing.
People are like, "Wow, you're so plain." Because every
I
time
like this though.
when we're getting pizza,
It's good.
I ask for cheese pizza instead of I don't like anything. And they're like, "Wow, you're so plain."
I know.
Or I don't like fries, and they're like,
You're so basic.
"You don't like fries?" I'm like, "No,
Who doesn't
Fries
like
are
potatoes,
bomb.
guys? Like
I don't."
Like fries are bomb. I can only eat a little bit of them now though.
I love fries.
No, I know.
I'm a fry
She'll
person.
take every single one of our fries. Every time
They're
that
like,
she
She
"Do
takes
you
my
want
fries."
fries?" And I'm like,
she'll be garbage disposal all the way.
That's rude.
I'm not
only
playing
the
though.
fries. I'll be like, I'll take everybody's fries. Like, I love fries.
If we get something
Everybody that
like,
knows me knows that I love fries and pizza.
So do you guys want to try the dessert before?
yes, if I get like a Happy Meal, she'll take my fries or my mom because I don't like it. How does it taste? I'm scared.
Mmm.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. Hold on, guys.
Oh gosh. Okay, just seeing that, I'm pretty sure it's good.
Bless the cake.
This is so freaking
What do you mean it was
good.
already
Look at
blessed?
You just
Mom!
want some? Take a bite.
Eat it. Wait, the other side, Mom. The other side. Mom, the other side. They must take a bite on the other side. Here, I'm sorry that she did that to you.
I know, I'm so rude, huh?
Here.
How dare I?
Eat the side that's not bitten. Can I take a bite now? Okay. Oh, it has Oreos.
It is so good. It has like marshmallow, like a caramel. It's good, huh? Like a little chocolate fudge, a little bit of crunchiness. Just so good.
I like the marshmallow.
Don't worry, sister. I'll take you some later, okay?
I like the marshmallow.
Is that good? How your sister has to try it still too? Okay, here you go.
I'm scared.
Scared of what? Yumminess? She's scared to eat everybody's fries, but she's scared to try this. Okay.
The sugar. I'm only worried about the
Yeah,
sugar.
it's because we don't eat sugar like that, you guys. We're trying to live a healthier lifestyle.
That's good.
So that's why we decided instead of before, let me tell you, before we would have gotten one of these each, one of that, some cook, all kinds of stuff and just ate all of it. But now we try to be like, okay, I'm going to keep it to a limit. How about we get one? We each take a bite, try it, see what it's like. And that's how we've been doing lately. Don't worry, Hassan, we got you too, right there. Like, we got you. We'll go take it to you. You can try the carrot cake too.
I want some.
Okay, that was good.
Was good.
But for me, that's enough.
I know one bite for me is like good enough. Because I'm not very like a sweet person.
So please, everybody, let us know if you did like this video. Please subscribe, like, comment down below. Let us know of any ideas, of anything that you guys would like us to do for future videos. Let us know. Give us some ideas, and we'll definitely start making some more videos for you guys, okay? If you guys do like watching us, stay tuned for more videos.
What kind of... Wait, what does that say? What is it?
What kind of sandwich is it? Oh, okay. So I got a Boris hair sandwich with oven roasted chicken and monster cheese, and it has lettuce, tomato, pickle, cucumber, bacon. You know how much I love my bacon, John. And mayonnaise and mustard on wheat roll bread. And it was really, 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 really good. I should take one more bite.
Sorry, I was just reading the comments. I'm what was that there, mother?
I need another napkin because the napkin I used it.
Right here.
Oh. Aquí está uno. Okay, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. See you real soon.
Looks good. That's what it
Promise.
says. Looks good.
We love you all. Remember, enjoy every day to the fullest. Be thankful for every day that you wake up and every breath that you take, because life really is too short, you guys.
Yes.
And we should really value it. I watched a really great and beautiful and amazing man fight for his every last breath. And watching that really did something to me. And it just made me see that no matter what, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to just enjoy life and be thankful and be appreciative of everything. And just with that being said, we love you all. And I hope to see you guys in our next video, and that you guys will all stay tuned, tune in, get involved, get all up in the mix, because we all up in your
that
mix.
would be a good one though.
Wing
challenge.
Oh yeah, we'll do a wing challenge. Okay, just so you know, I have really bad acid reflux, but I'm gonna do it, okay? And I'm probably gonna be dying through the whole video, so you guys better be prepared for this. I'm gonna need a lot of water. They will definitely do a wing challenge for Junior Rodriguez, okay? Thank you for the idea, and thank you for watching. We really appreciate you. Much love to all of you. Remember, always love, peace, and happiness to the fullest.
Mwah.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace out.
Mommy.